Let's try this again. Check, check. 1, 2. Beautiful. It's crazy what a simple restart of the router will do. That's exactly what I did. Same as last night. So we're gonna do a take 2 here. We got UNLV up next on the schedule. Very good team. They're 2-3. They're 1-0 in the conference. But we're gonna try to get a win. Let's look at the top 25 real quick. This is the dynasty where Alabama and Georgia both have not been. Well, Georgia especially has not been as good as advertised. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. I said we were a 5.5-point favorite. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. And as I said earlier, I do have a North Dakota State shirt coming. I do have a North Dakota State shirt coming, and I also do have an Auburn shirt as of today. We'll put it in this here. Yeah, my allergies are not doing too great for some reason. So y'all may have to bear with me a little bit. And we'll keep this going through the first quarter. Cherry Bomb. What's up? 77% cool. We'll add 23 to that. Let me go and toot my horn because, again, my allergies are not doing too good for some reason. Like they are kicking my big toe. So while this is loading up, get your popcorn ready, getting your bunk situated. You're out camping. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Cherry Bomb. I'll be right back.
Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Week 6 of the college football season, and our EA Sports college football coverage continues with what ought to be a great one. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the UNLV Rebels. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline.
It's looking a lot better than it was 5-10 minutes ago. I had to completely restart the router.
Ready to kick it away and get this game
So
started.
here we go. We're kicking off to start the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Irvin. I
Good
know
stop.
he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So UNLV.
John Walden told his defense they got to play tough. They got to play physical.
This senior running back. It is on him.
All
He's their best player to
game
make
long.
this offense go.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one
So
thing
here
that really
we
separates
go.
him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through
Florida
tackles,
State
catch
upset
the ball, block,
Louisville.
all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them.
Second down and 8 here.
Extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense,
I forgot they got
try to make
Jackson
him play
Arnold in the
phone
portal.
booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space.
Gonna
and
play
get
Animal
matchups.
Crossing.
Like,
All
on a
right,
linebacker,
sounds good.
Not a good
Keep
matchup
us in the
for you.
background.
You will lose that one.
Sounds like a plan, Cherry Bob.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
They're not going to go for it on 4th and inches. I probably would have.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4
here
times
we go.
to be exact. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
We
Well,
could have
they
returned
finally
that.
stopped him, but he
We came
found
very
some running
close.
room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And now North Dakota State.
And here
gets its
comes
first
our
chance to go on
offense now.
offense. And here comes the junior running back. Last time out, scored a touchdown just under 100 yards in their victory.
I got to tell you, I've been really
First
impressed
down for
watching
us.
this team, and specifically the offense now during
Get
this
out of our
streak.
way.
The biggest thing has been the running back
Like
and their ability
the routes
holding
were
the football.
crossing each
Physical,
other.
They're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because
All right,
of this guy.
second
his
and 1
physical style
inches
running the
here.
football, and I expect to see a little bit of that again today.
That last completion left them just inches short. Now will they take a shot on second down? And the quarterback will be
And my
slowed
center
down
got
at
in the
the
way.
23.
That has
That's
been a
not
recurring
good sign
theme.
for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got
Big
to
third
protect
down
their
here.
dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the
We
field.
got it.
Protection is the
Easy
biggest
money.
issue for this offense.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football.
And we're
He's
in the
trying
red
to
zone.
freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3.
And we got 3rd and inches here.
Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
We got a big chance
keep it on
here.
the ground again here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the
Easy first down there.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early.
Good,
Let's see
good
if they
play
can
on
keep that
first
up.
down. We got 2nd
Picked
down.
up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Good play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and
Third goal here.
Dropping back, it's Hayes.
Strike up the
Touchdown,
band,
North
baby.
Dakota State. Quick
Yes,
strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Jackson Williams with the touchdown there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good. We are up 7-0.
So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
All right. Let's see what we can do on defense again this drive.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Irvin. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on
Good
the return.
stop on the return.
They'll mark him at the 19. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Working the middle.
Oh, they got a first down there. Can't give up too many of those.
As they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Second down, or first down here, rather.
Running inside. It's Thomas. Not a whole
Good play,
lot
good
of
play.
progress
I was
made there
manifesting
on the
that
short
second
run.
down.
Offense gets set for second down.
Excuse me.
They'll go right back to the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense.
Third and inches here.
Third and short now. They snap it from
We
their
got a
own
bunch of
46.
folks here tonight. Good to see everybody.
They'll try to move the chains.
How was your Friday?
Good pick
If
up
you're
there.
new here.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Rebels are flying down the field.
All right, they've moved it across midfield. We got to get locked in here.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat.
Sack.
They've got him. Great pressure by this defense.
I like the defense
Big
there,
time
their
sack
mentality.
there,
After
even though it was
getting
only a
gashed on the
2-yard
ground, they
loss.
just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
And the Rebels
All right.
with a long way to
Second
go
down
after
here.
the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
They got it.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Thomas. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Let's talk for just a minute here about UNLV. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college
Lock
football
in.
playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season.
Good play
for
there.
both teams.
Third down.
And so
Big
much
time
talent
third
in
down
this
here.
game. Two outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their
they got a
conference.
first down
You
in
know
the red
this game
zone.
matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the
I
top
don't
of
see
the
how
conference. It's
Jackson
you,
Arnold
and
didn't
it's
play
them.
like this
Who's
at
gonna come
Auburn
out to
last
that?
year.
Wiggles free. Plows through the defense. And they get to
Two
the
sacks
quarterback
by our
and knock him down
defense.
back at the 16. David, this dude is so hard to get on the ground. He broke tackles. He kept the play alive. but the
USC
defense
beat
was relentless here,
Penn
too.
State.
Just kept pursuing and pursuing. You see, he gets away from the first guy, but the second guy comes in there and gets a good shot on him. But he tried to stay alive, but the defense is just swarming all over the field.
All right, big second down here.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Good
It's
stop,
Thomas.
good stop.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
They got a player
Following that
down.
Run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. It'll be third and long.
Big third down here.
Keeps it himself. He
Stops
gets
him.
nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down.
They're going to try the
And
field
on
goal
fourth
here.
down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Let's see what we can do. If we can block it, nope. They got it.
Right down the
7-3.
boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Ole Miss down 7-2
And that's not the way they wanted
to
to end the
Vanderbilt.
drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
All right. Let's return this.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really
Good return.
disciplined
Decent
job
return.
by the
Decent return.
coverage
We'll take
unit
it.
to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside
First
their own
down our
20
way
at the
here.
19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Hayes.
Good
Working
play.
that left side now. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Passing
Big
game
first
kept the
down
drive
there.
moving. Here's first down. Wants to throw it again. And the pass is
They're gonna
incomplete,
call
but
interference.
it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way
We'll
too
take
handsy
that.
on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
All right. Here we go.
Here's the
First
snap,
down.
Itching to fire downfield. And the physical
First
play there
incompletion of the
forces
day.
the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way
Second
to
down
go.
here.
Running inside. It's Scott.
Good play.
And
Good
just
play.
wedges it ahead of
3-yard
him
gain
before he's
there.
brought
Third down.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes
Another
the catch.
first down across
That'll be enough
midfield.
for a first down as
We'll
he crosses
take that.
the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
And
I think I picked the wrong play there, but it worked out a little bit. 2-yard gain. Final play here, the first quarter.
Might as well stick with him. Picks up the first down.
And he gets us
wasn't far
almost
from
to the
taking it
red
to
zone at
house,
the end of the
and that'll
first
be
quarter.
the
We're
final
up
play of the
7-3.
first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
All right.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
First play of the
Using
second
his legs,
quarter,
and Scott.
and our
They didn't get
offensive
a push
lineman
at
gets
all
in
on
the
that
way.
one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's
All right,
2nd and 10.
Second down here.
Looking to pass. It's Hayes. Caught
Good
by
reception.
Williams on the right. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
3rd and 2
Trying to put
here.
together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Running the red zone. It's Scott. Doesn't
Oh, we got 4th and inches.
quite
We're
make
going
to the
for
first
it.
down marker.
Yeah, we're
He's a
going
yard
for it.
short. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down.
First
He's
down in the
brought
red
down,
zone.
But not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, man, that was
Can't find his
incomplete.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Rough incompletion there, third down.
4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Got it to our tight end, and we got 4th and 1. I say we're going for it again.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again.
We got a 1st and goal at the 1.
Coach, you got to love the fact that you're
prime an opportunity to get a score here.
What happened to the beautiful days of 4th down punts? Weren't those great? Like back in the day when they didn't go for it every single 4th down. Nowadays, with all the analytics, go for it. The offense goes for it. 2nd time, 2 for 2 on 4th down.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
6 more points. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Way to get all the facets rolling.
Big time touchdown for us there.
They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
My allergies are getting a little better now that I've taken a Zazal there. Let's hope that it holds up.
And the extra point will tack.
So we're up 14-3 now. Ole Miss up 9-7 over Vandy.
On that touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
They're going to return it. Gutsy return there.
And he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Rebels
first down their way now.
Started. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a makes the catch. And he's
good play, good play.
My goodness, he's still moving.
That was a good play by them.
First down, they'll mark it at the 44.
And as a defense, how scary
that was a great play.
To defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running.
But we countered that this time.
Not easy to do.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
2nd down and long.
He'll get rid of it. A strike downfield. And
they got a first down there.
Soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Skips away from pressure.
Good sack.
Sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3.
Hang on
but
just a second, guys. I'm going to have to blow my nose again. All right, we're back.
Beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd down here. Let's see what we can do, defense.
See how the D reacts. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here comes the heat.
Oh, they got it.
He's open on the right. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Rebels, after moving the sticks through
they're in the red zone now. Let's get a stop here. Big
Got the
loss there.
completion, but
We'll take that.
nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires quickly. And a
Big
good
play
job
there.
in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This defense has only first half. They've given up some yards on this drive. Big 3rd down coming. You've built a little bit of a lead.
Big time
Try to
3rd
force
down
the
for
field
us
goal.
here.
Don't give up the big play here, and you've had a great first half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Big top.
Makes the grab.
Big time stop.
He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Right. They got it.
Good, right down the boulevard.
14-6.
That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Good return. Good
He was
return to the
hoping for
20.
something a little
We'll
more
take it.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's
North Dakota State
see what we
sends
can
the
do on
offense
this
out,
drive.
ready to get
Hopefully
things
take a
rolling on
lead,
this drive.
bigger lead into halftime.
That's caught. It's Myers. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Good play
They'll
there.
snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hayes. Under fire. At the 40,
Good
there
run.
he
Good
goes.
run.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They are
Right.
dialed in on this drive.
They're already
A couple of
close to
chunk plays,
midfield.
and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Mitchell. Nowhere to go
Didn't
on
get
that
anything
one.
there.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd down here.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Collins.
Good play.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Mitchell. And
We'll
after
take
that
2
run,
yards
there.
there.
Is a player still down on the field. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8 here.
Looking to fire. Finds the tight
Breaks
end.
out of the tackle.
And
Tries
he's
to break
able
out of
bounce
another
off
and gets
one
4
tackle, but
yards.
still not a whole lot of
3rd
running.
and 4.
Ball at
Let's
the
get this
38,
play
the
off before the
defense will
2-minute
try to get a
timeout.
stop on 3rd and short.
We're not going to do it.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Let's see what we
Ball
can
at
do
the
here.
38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it.
Oh, he's going to
got
run it.
some
There's
space.
nobody in front of him. Strike up the fan, baby.
Touchdown, North
Yes,
Dakota State.
sir.
Rolled his way into the end zone. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Great decision by
We
the quarterback, and
are
there's a danger on
about to
defense.
be
When you play
1
man
half
coverage
away
against
from
this
being
guy,
1 win away
you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the
from
QB.
bowl
If you're not
eligibility in the
careful,
first
he'll just
year.
tuck it and run and take off.
North Dakota
By the
State
time
is in
all
the
those DBs and
FBS.
defenders
Let's
had turned
go.
around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that
Great
lead.
first half here so far.
And with the extra point, they move on
21
top
to
by 15.
21 to 6.
So it's an 80-yard
Ole Miss up
drive.
12 to 7
And
during
he
the half.
punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Irvin.
Good play.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end
Only
zone.
got him
Did
to the
not work
13.
out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something
We get a
together,
turnover
back up a
here.
bit, starting at their
If
own
we score,
13.
we're in
Here's the
business.
pressure. And it's a
Big sack there.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt
Big
and
time
move
play
and
there.
know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out.
He's already
quicker
got 2
and protect
sacks
better
today
up
in the
front.
first half.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Gets it out fast.
They had an opportunity to get safety there.
Knock him down to prevent a big gain. This
Third
defense
down
has
here.
kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
5-29. Move.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Back where they were.
Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable
3rd
after that
and
penalty.
17 now.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas.
We'll call a timeout. See if we can get a touchdown here in 40-something seconds.
It's 4th down coming. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Here we
They'll
go.
have 2 left to work with before the half. Here's the return. The solid
Excellent return.
There offsets some of the punt yardage and really
Had
sets up this offense
pretty good
nicely.
chance there to return that one for a touchdown. All right, first down our way.
It's Hayes. Bringing the heat. Oh, he just
fumble.
handled it poorly, and it's a
Fumble.
Defense got it. They're on the run. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in
Texas
getting the
beat
football.
Oklahoma 28-22.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? Know thyself. And what he does best is hang in the pocket and throw strikes and attack the field. It's not really running. And you can see he takes off and the defense closes
Blessing.
in fast. And the most important
That guy,
thing
whatever
happens
his
for the
last
defense.
name was.
They hit him, they get the ball out, and they force the turnover.
Adios, bot. All right, 27
Inside
seconds to go
30
here in the
seconds to
first
play in the
half.
We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
First play to not go our way in this game.
Unloads to the wideout. And
Oh, that was
it's
a good
incomplete.
incompletion
If you're
there.
going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a great job by the
The
back end of the
elbow
defense that
popped
time,
it out
making
there.
up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Pulls it in with
Oh, he
one
got it.
hand.
3rd inches.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I'll tell you what, wide receivers out there, you earn your opportunities. You make catches like that, the quarterback's going to keep coming your way.
You know, I'm sorry, my
He's
allergies have
looking
been
to throw on
whacked
3rd
this
and short.
evening
Trying
for
to
some
get rid of
reason.
it, and they'll
Incomplete.
miss the
John
connection
Walden
here
almost
on
had a
3rd
chance to
down.
catch that one.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just
Intercept
looking
it
for a quick
for
hitter,
our-
trying to get the ball out of your
on
hand
our
quickly,
sideline.
but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Hunt is
All right.
on its way.
We're going to take this into
And
the half
punt hits
up
at the
21-6.
8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And with time running out here in the first
So we'll
half,
let
this
the,
offense will choose to take a knee. Halftime is both teams head into
Halftime
the
show
locker room.
roll, and then I gotta
Looking
blow my
forward to
nose
a
while we're
terrific
doing that.
second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Conner.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 9 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Seminoles, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And I guess what they can take away from this one is they're back to even, 3-3 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game inside Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. This offense hits the half with some impressive scoring drives today. It's been a well-oiled machine, and if this keeps up, they could be approaching some school records today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
All right. Hang on, Cherry Bomb. I was in the middle of a sneezing fit there. All right. Cherry Bomb.
Thanks for that
Come on
breakdown,
down.
Kevin.
Cherry Bomb gets a free player. So we'll have Cherry Bomb the 6th in one of our dynasties. All right. Yeah, you can almost make your a whole team now, pretty much. A whole offense or defense at this rate.
To start the second half.
All right, we get the ball here to start the second half.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance.
Pretty
to
decent
shake
return
loose,
there.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive.
We go.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Good play
to
start the second half.
35 after the 10-yard gain.
And this is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead.
Breaking
you
a
can
tackle.
Be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the
Got
pass.
2 yards.
This keeps everything in balance for this
One of their
offense.
players goes down.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8
Second
on
down
second
here.
down. Looking to throw, it's Hayes.
There we go. Big first down there.
But he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right. First down our way.
Running inside, it's Mitchell. And after that run, there is a
Another
player
big
still
first
down on
down.
the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he
Well,
can
almost
return to
first
play
down.
soon.
8-yard gain there. Second down and 2.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the ground with the counter.
Breaks the tackle and gets
Down,
another
but they'll move
first
the
down.
sticks
We'll
as
take
he
it.
picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh, that was double covered. That was 100% on me. That was 100% on me.
Set them up in scoring position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes.
That
They've got a
was
lot of guys
100%
with
on
ball
me.
skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it.
That's
This
first down their way
quarterback has
now.
gotta be way more careful
Defense
here in
needs
the
to get a
second.
stop.
Fires to the big fella. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just
Second
for a
down here.
second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield.
Oh, good play defense. Don't let him get too many
They
yards.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Got a man. It's Lyons. Snags it and he's open. Good pick
We gave up
there.
yards
They'll move
there.
the chains and they're set up at the 41. And the
We don't
Rebels
need to
have
give
their
up yards. We
offense
need to
in
get
high gear.
turnovers, interceptions, fumbles, something here.
Looking to throw again. Fires on the move. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and
Good
got
play
too
there,
anxious.
defense. Second
Plenty of
down.
work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Good play.
Quickly out to the tight end.
3rd and 1. We got to get a stop here.
Short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Brought down just
good stop there, but we needed to get him before the first down.
And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. On the delay, it's Thomas.
Good play.
The draw
get him in the backfield. We'll take that.
Swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd down here.
Back to pass. Complete.
Oh.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I'm surprised 80 wasn't hurt on that play.
Down and the clock will stop to check on him. The Rebels come to the line with a
first
set
and
of
10 in the red zone.
Last connection in the passing game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I'm sorry, my allergies are
Quarterback keep.
acting crazy tonight for some reason.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have.
Big 3rd down, and we get
but on that play there,
almost got a sack there.
Look told me to hand it
so we're gonna let him kick the field goal, and then after this play, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm sorry, I'm having to go back and forth. 19-14, Ole Miss over Vandy at half.
Forced to settle for 3.
21-9, North Dakota State over Vandy, UNLV in our game. All right. Hopefully we're good now. And the crazy thing is I've taken a Zazal, and Zazal usually works. The problem is if I take a Benadryl now, I'm going to be out like mid-game too.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out.
And I don't want to be out when I said I would play probably 3. Because the last time I did that while playing, it did not go well. I was on playing NCAA 12, I think it was, and
I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did.
Let's just say
what made me successful.
Did not.
Just turn the page. If you're
I fell asleep playing the game.
You did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
It was not good.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded
it was funny after the fact, but
I like the decision.
in the moment it was like, what are you on, dude?
Let's get some positive yards and then get the 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now.
All right, we're gonna go for it here just to see if we can get it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for
I think we can. I believe in us. I believe in us. We got it.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And
way to keep the drive going.
Right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Pressure coming, and down he goes.
And they got us that time. I couldn't run it.
Him in a heartbeat. beat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming?
Second down and 12.
Flying through with great
We got a
speed. The offense
pretty
had
good
no
game
clue
there.
how to get him blocked, and he gets the
We
big
didn't
sack.
quite get a first down, but we got a really good game.
Statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
All right, third down. We know what we got to do here.
This offense looking
We got to
at
get a
third
first.
down after that last completion. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Makes the catch.
Big
They
first down
drop
across
him at the
midfield. We'll take it.
47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Completed 101
Man, offenses are
passes.
getting so
We'll
good,
take
Reese,
that.
at seeing
We
the
like to
holes
see
in the
that.
zone, knowing you're in zone,
We
knowing
like
where
to
to
see
sit
our
down,
guys
how to
succeed
make
here.
it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
All right.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Got the first himself.
Good
They
play
finally
there.
corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback.
First
but he
down.
is such a good athlete. He
Good play.
notices it,
We'll take
he
that.
takes off,
5-yard gain
he
to get
chews
us
up yards
ahead of
and makes a
schedule.
big play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down here.
He'll try it again.
Oh, he's going to
Maybe
run
a
it
crease.
into the end zone.
Got
Strike
enough
up the
space.
bam, baby.
And he walks
Yes,
us in for the
sir.
score. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this
We're
year.
scoring
especially when they get
touchdowns
down
while
close
they're
to the
kicking
end zone.
field
That's
goals.
his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
We
He's
will
been a
take that all
factor
day,
for these
every
guys
day.
offensively.
That last guy caught him right as he crossed the goal line. Good play.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point is good. We're up 28-9. Vandy up
So a
20 to
drive there
19
of
now.
85 yards, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
28-9 in our game though.
And he'll bring it back. Tackled and
Oh, good
brought
stop.
down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Big first down
Trying to
here
start
on
the drive with a
defense.
pass. Complete to the right.
Oh,
They stay
that would have been
aggressive and
perfect
push their way
opportunity
out
for a
to the
drop.
33, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
First down here from the
Run
33.
inside. It's Thomas. Breaks the tackle.
Breaks out of a tackle.
Midfield, he's got room.
They got
And the
across the
explosive
midfield for a
play
first down there.
All the way to the 44. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it
Get
down
him
and
on the
run.
ground,
QB got it
somebody.
himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Final play here in the third quarter.
They'll run it from the gun. There's some room.
All right, get them fours in the chat. We're going into the fourth up 28-9. Look at that. We've had a pretty good game passing the ball.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
All right.
It'll be second down.
They're in the red
for
zone
final
here.
stanza. Trying to run, it's Thomas.
Good play.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Big third down here.
3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, they got it, and they got a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vegas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I'm surprised they didn't go for 2 here.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
But the extra point's good.
This is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you
28 to 16 our way right now.
Like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area.
Ole Miss up 27 to 20.
Target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Dakota State.
First down our way. Let's see what we can do on offense.
So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. On the ground, it's Mitchell. Defense
He got a CR.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
2nd down here.
Well, with the
Let's
defense
see what we can do.
They're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to...
Oh, they got us in the backfield for a big sack there.
Back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from
3rd down
inside
here.
20.
A lot of motion.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space.
We haven't really had to use the punt team much.
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. UNLV will start this drive as the offense is out there and ready to cook. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down.
All right, first down their way now.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And
Oh,
this
he
will be
dropped it. Let's go.
Hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't.
2nd down here.
Physicality, using
We
your
need a few
pads,
more of those plays.
running through him. And guess what? Not only this play,
Good play there.
Next time he tries to go over the middle,
Rattle Jackson on him. That's what we need.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the
3rd
gun,
and
wants
long.
to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he got it.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A+ level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Wants to throw again. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He only got 3 yards there. We'll take that.
Without taking a hit. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
2nd down here.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short
His
gain.
offensive lineman, his center got
They'll
hurt.
snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
All right, 3rd and 5. We got to get a stop here.
Good effort, but he's going to come
Good
up
stop.
a little bit short. It'll be
4th and
4th
inches.
down and 1. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, they got a first.
On 4th down.
He
Still
got
going.
very close to getting a
He's got
touchdown
enough,
there.
And they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it.
Good play there on defense.
On this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And the running back goes
Following
down.
that run, we have a player who is shaken up after getting knocked back.
Second
It's
second and goal
from the
here.
4. Gonna run it. It's Glover. And there was no
Good play
to
defense.
go, just stopped in his tracks
Third
in the
and goal.
backfield.
Big third and goal here.
Try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
He got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Rebels. And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back, just 1 possession away.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Right.
Yeah, this has been
Let's
a
see what we can do on this drive. We've got to get a touchdown
Offense doing their job, the
to seal
defense
it.
getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way.
We don't
You're
want to
right.
choke this
College
game
football,
away.
We see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum.
There he goes. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line.
Good
and
play
it'll
on
be a first
first down.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. To throw, it's Hayes. Back open in the middle.
Good play.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. He'll pick up a few on the play.
Good first
just enough
down
for the
there.
first
We'll
down.
take
They'll
that.
Mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. There's a
Good
crease.
first down
Brought
again.
down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
We'll take first
Here's this
downs
offense
all
with a
day
fresh
right
set of
now
downs. Looking to throw on first
because
down.
they lead the touchdowns.
And it's incomplete. If you're
dropped
going
it.
to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the
Right,
sticks.
second
They're on
down here.
second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Myers.
Decent play.
Nice job
Got
by
us
the
some
defense
yardage
staying
there.
glued
Third
to him,
down.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, he threw a
And it's
pick.
picked off. That's the turnover they desperately
And it's going to be a pick
Trying to
six.
take it back. Past the 20.
It's going to be a
Past the
pick
10.
six.
Touchdown, Rebels. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
They're going to
So
try
much
for the
pressure on this
2-point
defense
conversion
just to get
now.
a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got
They
the
got
lead.
it.
And remember, they're going to have to come right back on the field. They've got to be able to refocus themselves.
All right.
But what a play.
Here's our opportunity to end this game. We want to take our time, but we've got to get a score.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Good play on first
Following
down.
that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The senior defensive tackle
Second
being
down
looked
and
at
8
by
here.
medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Running inside, it's Mitchell.
Good
And
play
they'll
to get us the
spot it at
first
the
down.
38, and that'll be plenty
We'll
for
take
the first
that.
down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Hayes.
Good
And he
drop.
dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
You
Well,
got
he
to
did a good job
catch
getting to the
that.
middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Second down here.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just a short
Good play
pass to the
by our
tight
tight end.
And the big fella
Got us a
couldn't
few
elude
yards.
The cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Third down.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Under fire. That's a fumble. Oh, and he
We
gets
got it.
back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
And listen, quarterbacks run more nowadays, and we see more of it, but they do have a tendency
Fourth and
because they're our
6.
quarterback to cough it up a little bit. But how about the man? He said, I got this, and jumps back on it, make sure he covers that thing up so he didn't make a bad play for his offense.
A bold
UNLV
decision
trying to go for
it
the
on 4th
upset
down and
here.
one that did not pay off.
All right. See you, Cherry Bomb. Get you some rest.
Close it on the option. good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
They got one play before the 2-minute timeout here.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Sends it back in motion.
Oh, direct snap.
They make the stop.
Takes us right to the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout.
We got to get a stop here on third down.
Needs to get the football back. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2.
And they get it. They got it that time.
As they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
We're not going to stop it until this first play here of this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Good stop.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
2nd down
They'll
here.
get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Pulls it on the option.
Big play.
Down for a loss of a couple.
We'll take those losses
Trying
there.
to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll take a moment
Third
to
down
gather
here.
their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. The safe call.
Good stop.
Receiver screen.
They're going to go for another field goal. I can feel it.
29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they've used their last timeout.
So it'll be 34-28.
Start burning the clock. And it's gone!
Ole Miss up 34-20 over Vandy right now.
Catch him with a field goal.
But we're down 34-28. We got to get a touchdown
On
here.
the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running.
We had a
room,
pretty
but
good
not
drive
much to be
last
found
week,
as he stopped
last
at the
game
18.
against
They'll start
Wyoming.
this
They
drive
come back
from
and
the
win that one.
18-yard line. To the air, it's Hayes.
We
Extending
need another
the
one
play.
here.
He's going to take off.
We can't
Trying
take
to
those
scramble
plays
his
like
way
that.
free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Double covered and it's intercepted.
Third time today. Going the other way,
Oh
he's got
my. We're gonna count. We're not gonna let that one happen. We're just, with all the craziness that we've had going on here, we're gonna let that one be a North Dakota State win. There were a few that I saw that I wanted to examine, this one being one of them. I hate for Georgia to be out of the top 25, but they get Auburn next, so I think they'll be good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and advance week. We got a hard commit on that right edge. We're at 55 on our top recruiting class, top 100 recruiting class, so we got alright, good play. We got Motivator unlocked. We got Tactician unlocked. Let's see how we did. 38-17, so Cherry Bomb gets it. All right, let's look at the top 25. Georgia's out. Alabama moved up to 12. Oklahoma dropped. Texas moved up. Penn State dropped. Missouri dropped 1. Louisville dropped. Utah dropped. South Carolina dropped. Virginia dropped. Iowa's back in. So after that game, Northern Illinois is the number 2 team in the conference. Let's look at the top stories here. Talking about Florida State and their big win. All right, let's look at what we got here. This guy's ready. He's coming to visit us. We'll put 10 on him. Put all of that on him. Got some guys that we need to schedule visits with for sure. All right, so we're almost. Once I fill up 2 out of 4 on this, we'll move to another skill tree, another skill. All right, so we're gonna take on Nevada next. We are at home. We got several guys visiting this week. Let's see how Nevada's done thus far. So Nevada's 4th in the conference right now. Oh yeah, they lost big to Air Force, but won against UTEP. So I'm gonna say we are a 6.5 point favorite, a touchdown favorite. I'm gonna see something. Okay, cool. So we're a 6.5 point favorite. Nevada's an 8.5 point underdog. We'll keep that going through the first quarter. Let's see real quick what the pattern is for this game. Alright. Against Nevada, we're wearing yellow. All yellow. We're yellow. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately we don't have the helmet stripe pattern on here. But after that our next one will be wear yellow.
Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium.
Against UNLV or UTEP, what we'll do is we'll wear white.
College football, it is week 7. It's the Nevada Wolfpack and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. We check in with her now.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, he told his team this week that this is what he envisioned for them this season. Even though they lost the first game of the year, they have reeled off 5 straight wins, and he understands this team has what it takes to be special. Putting that adversity and that challenging start to the season behind them.
All right, we get the ball to start the game.
Noise here starting today. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good first down, or good start there.
Team, and they stop him at the 21. And North Dakota State will have the football first as their offense heads onto the field. And here comes the junior running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work.
So we got a big opportunity here to get a touchdown on the first drive.
He's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go.
Oh, he dropped
He's got a lot of
it.
ability. He's got speed.
Come
he can
on,
break tackles,
man.
He can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're
Second down
kind of
here.
outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups?
Big play.
But he is the
We
one
gotta
guy
get a
on
big
this
play
offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. Found enough room to cross.
We got 5 yards there. I think we can go for it. We're going to go for it.
It'll be 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but
big first down there.
If they don't convert. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Finding open areas.
Good run on the toss. Even better run.
Big play for this
Big first down to the 32. We'll take it.
What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys
intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled.
They got their trotting out.
Making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
All right. First down here for Nevada.
That is a big
They got hit in the backfield there.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open
Miami
this drive,
56, Florida 38. We'll take that big win.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Knocked down after a
play
pickup
there.
of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
3rd down.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Gets the back moving.
Big play here.
On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air.
Almost had a sack.
He's got him. They've got it
And they got a
inside the
first
40
down.
at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job on third down there. They come into this game as the underdog, obviously, but you got to love the way they
Duke
started
over
this
North
one.
Carolina.
The defense gets a takeaway on the opening possession. Now your first third down offensively.
Georgia 53, Auburn 34. Big win for the Dogs.
And something good happening early in this football game gives you the momentum. As the underdog, you want to see those good plays early, right?
Good play.
To believe. Everybody on the sideline now knows they got
Indiana beat Ohio State 42-28. We'll take that.
Long way to go to convert this third down. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Good play, fourth down. They're going to put it away here.
Run on third and long, and they got nothing to show for it. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
That did not go very far.
Out of bounds, no chance for a return there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling.
All right, let's see what we can do on this drive.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Good
if
play
you're
there.
Win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put
Second
the ball
and 3
right back
here.
in his hands and let him do his thing.
The run inside. It's Scott. He's
Yeah, we got a yard.
out to
We'll
the
take it.
30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking to throw,
down
it's
here.
Hayes.
Oh, he
And they can't make
dropped
the connection
it.
on third down.
Yeah, I
Bro,
like the aggressiveness on third
gotta
and short, trying
catch
to throw
that.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, they'll
Fourth
try
down,
to
we
go.
get it.
He's brought
Easily.
down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Big
Here's this
first down
offense
here.
with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. Just sort of a
Good play there.
relentless
Good
run,
play.
getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Second down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the play fake. That's
Good play
big, and
there
Scott
by our running
gets
back, catching
right
the
to
ball,
50-yard line,
getting
and
the
that'll be
first
enough
down.
for first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We're right at midfield here.
Looking for a gap. It's Scott. Give him a pickup of 2. Now
Got a
second
couple
and 8.
yards there.
After picking up a couple, it's second and 8.
Second down
Back
here.
to pass. Got his man.
Good play.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he dropped it.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
that was a
and
heartbreaker
now
right
it's
there.
fourth down.
This is a
Fourth
point where
down,
you just
we gotta go
be
for
able
it
to
here.
focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He'll
Our
try to do it
lineman
himself.
got in the way
It's
again.
a great fourth down defense against the run. Play is
Bro.
halted momentarily as the training staff is out to check on an injured member of the Wolfpack. Nevada takes over as the
They
offense
have
returns
got
to the
to
field.
fix that.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you.
Second down
and
here.
Attack them.
So now it's second and long. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
Big
They're down at the 43-yard
First
line.
down for them there.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver. They're working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work
Gotta
through
get
all the
stops.
traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback
Good
time,
play.
and the QB's got to be patient, but it
Second
all worked
down
out
here.
perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
They go right back to him. They knock him down, but
got
he's
another
got
first
enough
down.
to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This Nevada offense really has it going.
Inching closer and closer to
They'll
that
give it
red
to
zone.
Brown. Nowhere to go on
Good
that
play,
one. They'll bring up
defense.
2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Outside the pocket.
Oh, he
Let's
got
go.
it.
Got his man downfield.
Oh,
Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup
First
after the
and
grab
goal.
on that one. Nevada moved the chains through the air. Let's see if they throw it again on 1st down. Going to the run, it's Woods. Wrestled down at the
Good
8-yard
play.
line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll
Second
be
and
2nd
go.
down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown.
good stop.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
3rd and
Not a
go.
lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They go to the wide receiver screen.
They don't
He'll
get
be
it.
stopped short of the line to gain.
But they're
Needed
gonna go
about
for
3
it.
more on that one. Nevada trying to convert the 4th down. They'll go with Brown.
He didn't get
Got it
there.
up for the 1st
What?
down, and they roll the dice and
First
convert
and
to keep
goal?
this drive going.
And they just
Bro.
keep inching closer to the goal line. They go for it on 4th down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just line up, run the football, get north, and score a touchdown.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess an optimist could say it's still 1st and goal, and now you have a little more room to work with.
1st and goal again.
Going for 6.
Good
It's
drop.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Keeps it on the bootleg. And just left that pass short.
Good
Not
play,
enough
3rd and
juice
goal.
on that one. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. He did
Good
not
stop.
make it a stone wall on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good.
He
could
got
hit
it.
a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
3-0
And
their
with that,
way.
they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return.
All right, we
They'll
got to
mark him
get
at
something on the
19.
board here.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is
Let's
that
dial
both
in.
defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
And that pass
Our
will be
guys are
jarred
not
loose
catching
on
now.
2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially
All right,
in the
3rd
secondary.
down.
You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Fires to the wideout.
Caught.
Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not
And he
before.
got
Picks
hurt.
up the 1st down.
On the hit.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line.
All right,
To the
1st
air,
down.
It's Hayes. Oh, and
Incomplete.
he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make
Second
the
down here.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll stop him
Good
just
play.
short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
3rd and inches. We may let this roll into the 2nd quarter. We're down 3-0.
We
have an
reset the
opportunity to
quarter,
come
and
back.
It's Nevada holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Moving in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
All right, 3rd and inches to start the second quarter.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move the
Got the
chains. Good
first down.
execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Finding some room. They'll
Good
finally
first
get him
down
on the
there.
ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple.
Had to throw it away.
Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this
Second down
offense.
here.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeps it on the option. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
3rd down here.
Dropping back, it's Hayes. Complete down.
Good first down in the
And he's
red
knocked
zone.
down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. 1st down here for the offense.
In the Buffalo Wild Wings red zone for North Dakota State.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out route. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
2nd and goal.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Tried to fight his way through that tackle.
3rd
but
and
he's brought
inches
down.
here.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the
we got
quarterback
sacked.
is knocked down back at the 13. They'll send out the kicker to try to
4th down, we're
salvage
going to have
this
to go
drive.
for the field goal here.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And
All
the
tied
field
up.
goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
Three to 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. And the
A good
returner will
stop
be
on the
knocked
return
down.
there.
The Wolfpack offense comes
First
out
down
ready
there
to
away
start
from the
this drive.
15.
Always good
Let's
to
get
points on a
an
drive,
interception
David,
or a
but chip shot
turnover of some
field
sort.
goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Here comes
2nd
it.
down.
Quickly to the tight end.
Good play
And
defense.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
We'll
We're able
take
to
that
find the tight
3rd
ends
down
for an
here.
Easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Nevada comes to the line.
Big
facing
3rd
and
down
long.
here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
All right, 4th down. They're going to put it away. We're going to get the ball back.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed.
Let's go.
He did a
Good
great
return
job
there.
finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. Finds his tight end.
Good
Makes that
reception.
one
Get
pay
us the
off, and
first
they
down.
Finally get him down at the
We'll take
38.
that.
It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Running inside. It's Scott.
Good
Tackle
play.
is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Didn't get
Defense
anything
right
going
there
there.
to stop him in his tracks.
Second
and they
down
get
here.
Nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback Keith. He's stopped for no gain.
No gain again.
Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for
Third
it
down.
except facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Hayes.
Wide
He's got an
open.
man. So
And he got us
close
a
to that end
first
zone. He
and
could almost
goal.
taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Knocked down behind
They don't
the
want us
line
to
of
run it
scrimmage.
now.
He'll lose a yard.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot
Second
of
and
defensive
goal.
coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards.
got an
but we gotta
opportunity to take
understand
the
what we're
lead
trying
here.
to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their
Oh,
neck up.
they
and
got
getting
us
a
in
big
the
stop.
backfield.
He's going to lose a yard
3rd
on
and goal.
that one. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set
What
it
are
up.
you doing?
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out.
You
of
had an
rhythm.
opportunity to
And
get a
for the
touchdown
second time
there.
Tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23.
So we take a
It's
field goal
good, and
lead,
that was
6-3.
dead solid, perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Coming out with it, it's Morgan.
There we go,
Not
good
nearly
play.
as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of
Good
the end zone.
stop
He'll
on
be
the
stopped
return.
at the 15.
All we
Now
need
it's
is
the back
another
out
big
there to
stop,
go on the attack.
and we can take a
They've
10-point
been
lead
pretty
in a
much
half.
stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their
Mississippi
previous
State
3
has
drives.
LSU on
And
upset
you got to
alert.
find a way to open this up and
Makes the grab in their space.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's
Nebraska,
reading the coverage, and he's
of all
getting an
teams,
idea
has
of where
Oregon
he
on
wants to
upset
go with the
alert.
football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's
play.
why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That'll be enough for a Nevada 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Maybe some room here.
All right, 2-minute timeout.
Second
Let's see what
down
we can do
coming up.
coming out of it.
They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
They got a first
Stopped
down.
at the 41-yard
They're moving it on
line
us. We
after
can't
the
let 'em do
5-yard
that.
gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's
Good
open.
play there.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a
Second
few
down
and
here.
turn it into a positive play.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to...
And we got a
And find the
sack.
man, and he'll be
We'll take a
knocked down
timeout
at
there
the
because they're
40.
going to run the clock
The
down a
defense
little bit.
uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 12 here.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown.
Good
Picks
stop.
up just a few before he's brought down.
So we
Not
have an
really
opportunity
willing to
here.
Take a risk there on 3rd and long. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And
I was
he'd
about to
hope
say,
to
let
pin
it
him deep. Instead, it will be a
Drop in the
touchback.
end zone. First down here. We need some big plays.
On inside, it's Scott. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hayes.
Get it.
Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by
He was
that
further
defense. Just a short
upfield
pickup.
before he caught it. I don't
So
know
they're
why he
facing
went
3rd and
backwards.
short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
Mitchell got us a
Now
first
they'll
down.
really
We'll
try to
take
get
it.
This drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's
All right,
this
here we go,
offense with
first
the first
down.
set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be
Why would you
incomplete.
drop
A big
that?
hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
All
Let's see
right,
if they
second
throw it
down
again.
here.
To the air on second down. Fires to the middle. It's caught.
Big
They
catch
finally
there.
get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got.
First down here.
To the air on first down. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh,
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
that
Try
incompletion
to
made
make
me
up for
sick.
some of that lost ground on
Second down here.
Back to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Worth taking
Third
a
down.
shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Just
Bro.
too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the
I
midfield
pressed the
stripe
button to
at
pass
49.
it too. That's what makes
Now
me
the
even
Wolfpack
more
will
upset about
use the
that one.
first of their timeouts.
Fourth down, we got to go for it
They'll
here.
have 2 left to work with before the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's taking the shot.
Oh, that should have been
Swatted away.
interference.
It's a turnover on downs.
And this
Bro.
offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create.
And
Good
he
sack
gets
there.
home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Nevada. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
All right,
Downfield
second down and
very late in
16.
the half. That's caught. It's Brown. They'll use a
stop there.
timeout
They're gonna
right
take
before
their final
halftime.
timeout.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
They're going to try to score a
Just
touchdown
enough
here.
time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Incomplete. They took a
Halftime,
shot,
we're
and
only
that's
up
how
by a
we'll
field
wrap up
goal,
the half.
6-3.
We played 2 quarters here and reached
Very
halftime,
defensive
and we
game
will
here in
now
the first
check in
half.
with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers
Nebraska.
in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Ducks in real jeopardy of kissing that top 10 ranking goodbye. They're being punked right now, dominated in every aspect of the game, and we haven't even hit halftime.
24-23
Here now,
Ole
some other
Miss.
games you may have interest in, and
Going into
social
half.
media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Fargo. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today.
Our defense has
They
been
are
moving it, or our
consistently
offense
gaining
rather has been
chunks of
moving it.
yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard.
But
Either way, it's time to find
we've
out.
got to
Back
get
to the best in the biz for the start of this third
points
quarter.
on the board. We got to get touchdowns.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things
One
cranked back
touchdown
up
could
here.
put this game away either
Just about
direction.
set to get this second half underway.
We get to kick it away to start the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he had
Good
hoped
stop
when he
on the
brought it out of
return.
the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter after only being able to muster a field goal in the first half.
Yeah, and this offensive coordinator, he has been searching that entire first half to find something that might work.
Incomplete.
He can't be more anemic than they were in that first half, David. They're going to have to find the answers to the test here quickly.
And you had a whole half to do it, to talk about it, to discuss. What are you seeing? How do we make some
LSU up
adjustments?
28-14
This offense has
over
gotta
Mississippi
find some
State at
answers,
half.
And they got to find them quick.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere
That
close
should have been
on
a
that
sack.
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Third
Now they
down.
face third down. Now to this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
We get the ball back here.
Nevada will be forced to punt.
This is our prime opportunity.
We've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the 30. He's brought down with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the North Dakota State sideline, developing story guys, their best wide receiver is dealing with a few issues. Very banged up here in this game, but he is battling through it, still on the field, trying to perform for his offense. I'll keep you posted on how he's able to adapt to the game. Reese?
Thanks, Holly. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Hayes. Finds his man in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try
Big
to
third
attack
down.
the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
We didn't get it. We're going for it.
Had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it.
And that's picked.
Just what the defense's doctor ordered. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
And that's a good sign for this offense.
Touchdown either way, get in this game.
Maybe they can get that ground game going.
I feel like
they just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
He'll be pulled down after a good
first
run.
down there in the red zone here.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right on the money.
And they get it.
Touchdown, Nevada. That one will give them the lead.
Bogusness.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
There ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver makes
Tennessee up 21-7 at the half. Absolutely not.
Right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Let's get a touchdown here.
The keeper on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
2nd down here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Throws to the wideout.
Are you kidding me?
Interception of the night.
We're going to restart that one. I don't care. There's no way we should be throwing that many interceptions against Nevada. They are 2-3. We are 5-1. All right, let's try this again.
Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Nevada Wolfpack and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
All right.
North Dakota
We're going to kick it off.
lined up and ready to kick it away to get this thing started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So Nevada's offense will go on the attack first. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again?
First down from the 14 here for Nevada.
That great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
Third down. That's the way we stop the first drive.
With an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
All right, first down our way. We got beautiful field position here. Cannot squander this.
Scanning the field is Hayes. Williams open on the right side.
First play of the game, and we get in the red zone. We get a first and goal.
This offense is more than threatening.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long
gain
way.
On the catch.
Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
All right, first and goal. Let's see if we can get it in here.
In the red area, it's Scott. He'll be
got
brought
2
down
yards.
at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Our own guy almost tackled us.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Third and goal.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. He stopped short.
We're gonna go
of the
for
sticks.
it.
They're still
We're gonna
in
go
field
for
goal
it.
range if they choose to kick it here. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4.
Strike up the band, baby.
Into the end zone.
Yes, sir.
And I love the aggressiveness early. Love that they went for it on 4th down. They punch it in. They get the 7. And here's the thing, Palmer. I love the aggressiveness. When you start to get those goal-to-goal situations, the defense now, even if they get a stop, they got to go the whole length of the field against my squad. Love people that go for touchdowns instead of field goals down here.
Well, I think the offensive line also helps the head coach make that call, knowing that he can trust these guys to get it done. These guys are battle-tested. A lot of these players have been in big games and played in big moments. So here you are early in this situation.
Point is good.
Let's roll the dice. Let's capitalize on this and trust those big fellas to get it done.
And the extra point
We're
was
up
good.
7-0 now. Over that nasty wolf pack.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan.
There we go.
Able to get out
Good
to
stop on the return.
Line on the return before he stopped. Now it's Nevada out there to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. On the run, it's Woods.
They're going to try to run it here.
30.
Get a big first
Shoved out
down.
of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Fighting off the defender.
Good stop there on the run.
He went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Second down and 13
Nevada,
now.
after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They
Good
make
play.
the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to
Third
move
down.
the sticks. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This Nevada offense really has it going.
They're trying to score here.
Got his man on the right. Really short gain on
Good
that one.
stop
Defense
on
all
the
over
reception.
it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see
Second
this
down
receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Good play. 3rd down.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep on the run.
And he
And
dropped
trying to
it.
put points
Let's
on the
go.
board on 3rd down. Now
They're gonna go
staring
for
at
it.
4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
They
Big
got
tight
it.
end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
All right, 2nd
Solid
down
pickup
here.
of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in.
They're in
And
the
he's
red
brought
zone
down
now.
after a nice gain.
Got to get a stop here.
Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Steps away.
Oh
Got
my,
some
they
room
left
into the
that
goal line.
wide
Runs it
open.
into the house. Touchdown, Nevada. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
So we're all
And
tied
as a
up
defense,
now.
man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Really
Good stop.
disciplined
Or
job
good return,
by the
rather.
coverage unit to get
All
down there
right,
and make the
here we
stop
go.
at the 19. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Finds a little bit of space, gets
3-yard
to
gain
the
there.
22.
2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Zings it complete to the right. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
3rd down and
Fairly
2. We got to get a
manageable
first
distance
down
here
here.
on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to power
Easy
their way
first
ahead.
down there.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's
Good
caught
play.
by Williams.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse as this defense
3rd
is
down. We
ready
got to
for
get a
this
play
guy.
here.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, they almost
There
had
were
a pick.
serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
4th down. We're
Now
going to go
on
for it.
4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And they did get a pick.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the
Bro.
other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They even things up the last time they had him. Makes a
What are
grab
you
and run.
doing?
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
1st and goal. They're going to try to
Nevada
score
comes to the
14
line
unanswered on us
1st and
now.
goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Power powers
stop
through.
there on the run.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Second and goal here.
Now it's second and goal. Makes the grab. And
Good
that's
play
good
there.
for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal.
3's
And
better
it's
than
incomplete
7
as he
here.
was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
So they're up 10-7
down,
now.
right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room,
Good
but
play.
none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
We're going to start at the 23. Let's get a score here.
Looking for space. It's Scott.
They are
didn't get a
containing
push at
our run
all
game.
on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to pass. It's Hayes. Trying to escape and get it himself. That one could
Good play.
really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
We needed that
Here's
play
this
right
offense
there.
with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The running back has it. They'll get him down, but
And that was the play to get our run game started.
49. A productive play is one that it gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He's got the tight end.
Good play.
Pick up a little bit short of the sticks. An 8-yard
Second down
pickup
here.
on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2. Running inside. It's Scott. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few
Third
inches to go for the
inches
first,
here, we
and
gotta
array
get a
of
first.
possibilities here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeps it himself. Hard running there. And a good pickup
play.
there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they
That'll
try
be
to
the
get
end of the
another
first.
snap
We're down
before the
10-7,
quarter
but we got
expires.
a chance
After
to move the
break, they'll
ball.
go back to work. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field and we were ready to play. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down to start the second quarter.
This time he wants to throw.
Ain't no way.
First half turnover.
Bro. There's no reason we should be throwing this many interceptions. I'm getting tired, y'all, so I'm going to save this one for next time we do the North Dakota State stream. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We'll be back with the JSU Dynasty probably tomorrow sometime. And we'll continue from there. I'm sorry, I'm not 100% tonight. My allergies have got me down bad. I'd fully planned on streaming 3 games tonight, but I appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll see y'all next time. Yes, sir.